We are currently in November, so that means 2020 is almost finished. Thank God, it has been a horrible year, and I cannot wait to remove this from my memory. With the 2-year anniversary of the Hytale trailer and a promise of big Hytale news coming, we can expect the end of the year and the beginning of next year to be a good one. Today, everybody, I'm going to speculate on what big things Hytale can drop or release in the coming months. If you guys want to see more Hytale content like this, then smash that like button and subscribe. My goal is to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I really think we can accomplish that, but I can't do it without you guys. So if you really enjoyed this video and you love my content and want to see more, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. And with all that being said, guys, my name is CanadianFlash, and enjoy the video. Hey everybody, what is going on? CanadianFlash here, guys, and today, everybody, I'm going to be talking about a few things that I think we could get from Hytale in the coming months. And by the coming months, I mean pretty much December all the way till February, pretty much, because I think maybe we'll start getting maybe beta quite soon or something after that. So there is 5 things that I think we can be getting, like 5 big things. There's obviously a bunch of little things like small blog posts and all that, but I'm not going to mention those right now. So let's get right into this. The first thing I think we can probably get is like a big blog post revealing something massive. Maybe like a big combat blog post, or for example, maybe even a lore or Varen and Kairos, or Varen and Gaia, Tessa, Kairos blog post or something like that. I think that'll be really cool. I would even like to see a big Zone 2 blog post, because we actually haven't seen like a Zone 2 or just a full Zone, maybe 5-6 blog post. Something big like that will really spark interest in the community and really get a lot of people hyped up just right before or soon to be the beta of the game. I think that'll be really awesome. I think the biggest thing that I would want is like a combat blog post, and it shows just a bunch of combat gameplay. I think that'll be super cool. A bunch of different weapons. Maybe like we get the sword, we get an axe, we get a long sword. Who knows, whatever we get, but either way, I would love to see them. Maybe we can get some elemental weapons in there, like the fire sword. You see that in action. Whatever it is, I think that'll be awesome. Maybe we can get even like a big boss's blog post or something like that too. Either way, I think a big blog post would be really awesome to like get the hype back in the community and just get a lot of people talking about this game. The next thing I think we can get, this kind of goes on to the gameplay aspect of like the combat blog post, but this is going to be a big gameplay trailer. Maybe nothing like too big. We can maybe get, I know Jedi Fallen Order made like an entire like 20-minute gameplay trailer of a level on Kashyyyk, which one of the best levels in the game, I have to say. But if they make a gameplay trailer of just maybe a bunch of different clips of gameplay going around, they're just maybe walking around Zone 1, Zone 2, Zone 3, Zone 4, who knows, and maybe you're fighting just a couple mobs. I think that'll be absolutely awesome, and I would break that down in a heartbeat. That's probably one of the coolest things that you can get, because you know you're getting close to the game's release once you get a big gameplay drop like that. I know the Avengers game did it, and a bunch of other games have done it. I can't really mention them right now because I don't really watch them that often, but games that I'm really hyped for, I do watch them. So if we get a gameplay trailer, that'll be absolutely huge. There'll be so much to break down. Like every frame will probably have something that some YouTuber or content creator or massive like article is going to write about. So a gameplay trailer will definitely get the hype back up into the community, and I think that'll be something that they will want to do. And also, I forgot to mention this earlier, but this year is like in December is the 2-year anniversary of the Hytale trailer. So I think we're going to be getting something like that around this time, and probably within the other months as well. So I think the big blog post will probably come out, if they're doing one, maybe in December or January, and I think maybe a gameplay trailer will come out in January or February. I don't think it's coming out in like straight up December. But one thing I do think that's coming out in December, or maybe early January or something like that, is going to be the content creation program, and that coincides with name reservation. This is huge, and we were promised a content creation program. We weren't promised, obviously, when it's going to be released, and we were promised name reservation. So I think that these two things will kind of coincide with each other, because I think the creators in the content creation program will have maybe a small preference on like names, so they can get like, just for example, I can get CanadianFlash, and Connor can get like Quebec Corner, and 30 Virus can get the name 30 Virus, and kind of stuff like that. I think that'll be really cool. I'm not gonna, like, I don't want it to be so that, just say you get the name and the reservation, and then all these content creators create millions of different accounts and claim every OG name like before a regular player can. That's not how they should do it. I think they'll just probably just get it out so you can preserve your like actual YouTube channel name, or maybe one name that you want. Like for example, I want a name, I'm not going to say it so you guys don't steal it, but I know probably Connor will want the name Connor, and I know Ethan, he's Dankor, so he'll probably want the name Ethan. So I don't know if they'll allow them to get OG names like that, but I think it'd be really cool if they can, because you know that's how we like go by ourselves, and that's how people know us. And I think this content creation program could drop in December. Maybe not with like the 2-year anniversary of the trailer. If there is, maybe we'll get a lot of things and that'll be part of it. I think that'll be awesome. But the content creation program, definitely something that I am really looking forward to, and you guys know I'll be applying to get into that. I really hope I can get it. I like to say I'm pretty close with some of the Hytale staff members. Like I know Buddhacat follows me on Twitter, so great guy, by the way. I hope I can get in there. I don't know what the requirements are, but I would like to get in there. And this one's kind of a stretch that I think will be coming out in this next one. I think it'll be coming out in probably maybe January or February. And hey, if we get it in December, I'm not going to be complaining. This is a potential closed alpha, and this goes with the content creation program. So I think maybe for a closed alpha, not like public to all like the people, and like how beta is probably going to be public, I think the closed alpha might be going to like big content creators like Captain Sparkles and all those guys, because you know you can trust them pretty much. And then maybe even the people in the content creation program, that they can start making content before the game's released to maybe build a following up for themselves. I think that'll be awesome. And this is a closed, as I said, it's a closed alpha. Alpha, it probably won't have everything in the game. I do believe that the alpha will probably have like, you know, the story mode, and the I don't think it's gonna have maybe multiplayer like hypixel servers and all that. It's probably just gonna be like the story mode, maybe the model maker and all that, so people can start making their own models and stuff and work on their servers before the game actually is released. So once the beta and everything's released, then players will be able to, you know, release their servers. So I think that'll be really cool. The potential closed alpha is something that a lot of games have done. I know Minecraft did an alpha, but it wasn't like super hyped up back in the day. And I think other games have done an alpha, and I think a closed alpha would be the best approach for Hytale, because you know it's like the first time they're releasing the game to the kind of public. It's not like fully released, but it's released to a decent amount of people who are in the content creation program. So I think that could potentially release in January and February. And then if it's released in December, I'm not going to say anything. I won't complain. You know, the earlier the Hytale, the better. And the last thing I think that we'll be getting around in December is probably going to be a second trailer, not a gameplay trailer, like a second announcement trailer. And at the end of the announcement trailer, it'll announce when like the beta or alpha is going to be for this game. And I think this is probably the most likely thing to happen on this entire list. Maybe a gameplay trailer or a big blog post is pretty likely there too. But I think a second trailer 2 years like on the anniversary of the announcement trailer. See, if I get up, I'm checking my calendar right now. In December, December 13th was the announcement trailer 2 years ago, and on Friday the 11th, that would potentially be the anniversary. The 13th this year is a Saturday. No, it's a Sunday, and then the 11th is a Friday. So maybe they can have some type of anniversary weekend. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but that'd be really cool. If they have some sort of like second trailer that at the end, instead of, you know how in the original trailer it said Hytale, instead of that it says like beta, and then maybe May, June, July of 2021. That'll be super awesome. And if that happens, the entire community will blow up. Everybody will go nuts. Every content creator will start covering this game, and it'll create a huge chain effect, and a bunch of people will be back hyped up in this game. And around that time, once they announce the beta, you'll probably see like ads on YouTube, maybe even television ads. Who knows where ads are going to be? They'll start maybe putting in up Instagram ads. Who knows? And maybe they'll even put up a merch store. Who knows? I would buy some merch. I would love Hytale. I'm definitely going to get a Quebec plushie if they ever make those. So guys, that is going to wrap it up for this video. If you did enjoy, and if you do agree with what I am saying in this video, leave a comment down below. And even if you don't agree, leave a comment down below. You know I read every single comment and heart them, and I try to reply to every single one. If they're really stupid, like I'm not going to reply. I'll probably still heart it though because it's funny. But other than that, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Hopefully I can reach 5K by the end of this year, and I know you guys really like this content. So that'll be really appreciated if you guys hit that subscribe button. So with all that being said, everybody, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.